Hello there, and welcome back to English with Tom and Lucy. We're the podcast, for all you amazing learners out there who really just want to pick up US and UK English with more confidence, more joy.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm Lucy, by the way, from England. So, you get my lovely accent here.
And I'm Tom from the United States, and we are genuinely so excited to be here to help you learn English, naturally, step by step, day by day. No stress, right? That's the goal.
No stress at all. And remember, your accent, it's totally part of your story. Like, clarity, though, matters more than perfection. So don't worry about being perfect. Just be clear. And today we're actually going to help you improve your English pronunciation with some really, really common but super tricky words and phrases.
Oh, they are tricky. And actually, before we dive in, we have a fun little challenge for you, something to think about as we go along. Do you know how the word schedule is pronounced differently in the US and the UK? Hmm?
Oh, that's a good one. Definitely a head scratcher for some. Stay with us and we'll reveal the answer and, we'll practice both pronunciations at the very end of the episode. So, speaking of tricky words, should we just jump right into part one, our common tricky words section?
Let's do it. So for each word, we're going to say it, and then we're going to give you just like a little moment, a pause for you to repeat it back. Okay? So first up,
Ooh, this is a classic.
yeah, right? Water.
Yeah, water. Yeah, mine's a bit more water. Yours is like water.
Exactly. Good. Okay, next one. This one often trips people up. Better.
Mm, better. That T sound.
Yeah, it's that little flap T for us. Okay, and then, oh, this one's a long one, but it's super common. Comfortable.
Comfortable. It's not comfortable, it's comfortable.
Yeah, it just kind of like shrinks, doesn't it? Okay, next one, yummy. Chocolate.
Oh, chocolate. 2 syllables, not 3. Like chocolate.
Right? Not chocolate. No. Okay, another one that tends to shrink a little bit. Vegetable.
Vegetable. Again, not vegetable. It's like vegetable.
Yeah, it loses a syllable. Okay. Another one for the weather report, maybe. Temperature.
Temperature. That one's also one where syllables disappear.
It really does. Or you just kind of like mush them together. Okay, a month. February.
February, or, if you're like me sometimes, just February.
Right? Yeah, it's like we drop that first R. It's a common one. Okay, and then where do you go to read books? Library.
Library. Not library, just library.
Yeah. Or sometimes people even say library in the US. It's a tricky one. Okay, next up, this is a common past tense verb. Asked.
Asked. That SK sound, it's really quick, isn't it? Asked.
It is. It's not asked, it's asked. So fast. And then last one for this section. What are you wearing? Clothes.
clothes. That th sound and then the z at the end, it's a tricky combination for some.
That TH can be tough. It really can. Okay, so those are our common tricky words. How'd you do? Feel good about them? Okay, so we've practiced those tricky words in isolation, right? But now it's time to put them into like real life action. We're going to use them in full sentences.
Yeah, because that's how we actually speak, isn't it? It's not just one word at a time. So again, we'll say the sentence, give you a little pause, and then you can just repeat it back to yourself, out loud, just to get that muscle memory going.
Exactly, exactly. So, first up, using water. Can I have some water, please?
Mm, can I have some water, please? Yeah, that water word again. So tricky.
It is. Okay, next one. Using comfortable. This chair is more comfortable.
Ah, this chair is more comfortable. I feel like I say that all the time, especially when I'm, you know, finding a good seat.
Right? It's so common. Okay, chocolate. Oh, this is a good one. I love eating chocolate on cold days.
Oh, I mean, don't we all? I love eating chocolate on cold days. That's a good one. I feel like it just sounds so much better when you say chocolate instead of chocolate.
Yeah, it just rolls off the tongue. It really does. Okay, next up, using temperature. What's the temperature today?
What's the temperature today? Yeah, that's definitely one where people, drop a few of those sounds.
They do. They just kind of mush it together. Okay, using February. My favorite month is February.
Mm. My favorite month is February, even though I say February in my head sometimes.
I know it's tough. That double R is it's a real brain twister for some people. Okay, next up, using library. I borrowed a book from the library.
I borrowed a book from the library. Again, not library, just smooth it out.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, almost there. Using asked. I asked him a question.
I asked him a question. That one's fast, isn't it? Like you really just connect those sounds.
It's so fast. That SKT sound, just really quick. And then last but not least, clothes. These clothes are new.
These clothes are new. Yeah. The s sound and the z sound, that can be a real tongue twister for people.
It really can, especially when you try to speed it up. But how did that feel? Putting them in sentences, did you notice how those words like kind of blend in and you still keep those particular pronunciations for them?
Yeah. I hope you're feeling, a bit more confident with those now that you've said them in full sentences. It just makes such a difference.
Okay. So, we've gone through those words and sentences, right? And I think like a really, really important tip to keep in mind generally is to just focus on the sounds, not necessarily the spelling.
That's so true because like English spelling is just, it's a nightmare sometimes, isn't it?
It is. It really, really is. Like, think about comfortable, for example. We just practiced that. We don't really pronounce the R strongly in comfortable. It's not comfortable. It's just like kind of comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a bit of a lazy R sound, isn't it? It just kind of drops out.
It totally drops out. And another big one, I think, is just to remember to like slow down when you practice, especially with these new words, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, like when you're first getting the hang of it, don't try to speed through it. Just, really articulate each sound.
Right? Because it really helps your mouth, learn the actual shape of the words. It's like training a muscle, right? You can't just go to the gym and lift the heaviest weight right away.
No, you can't. You gotta like practice those tiny movements, feel how your tongue and your lips are moving. It really does make a massive difference. So, yeah, sounds over spelling and slow down your practice. Those are, I think, two really key takeaways for pronunciation.
All right, Lucy. So we set up fun challenge at the beginning of the episode, didn't we? What's the deal with schedule? How's that pronounced differently in the US and the UK, huh?
Oh, yes, I was waiting for this. So, in the US, Tom, it's typically schedule. Yeah, like sked.
Oh, schedule? Got it. Schedule?
Right, schedule. But then over here in the UK, we usually say schedule.
Schedule. Like a garden shed?
Exactly, like schedule. It's just it's just different, Both are totally correct, obviously, just like depends where you are.
That's so cool how that works though, right? It's like, we always say that English is just full of these little surprises. So you can practice both, everyone. You can say schedule, you can say schedule. It's kind of fun, right?
It really is. I mean, brilliant work today, everyone. You've done so well going through all these tricky words and then putting them into sentences. We'd absolutely love to hear from you.
Yeah, we would. Like, tell us in the comments, which word was maybe the hardest for you to get your mouth around today? And, like, where are you actually listening from? We'd love to know, like, all around the world where people are tuning in.
Oh, definitely. So please, like, if you enjoyed this, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and, join us tomorrow. We're going to have even more fun, more practice.
Yeah, we're so proud of you, honestly. Keep practicing. We'll be back tomorrow with more English with Tom and Lucy. Thanks for listening.